Hello, hello, hello. Just put this. Which way will we put this on? There we go. Hello, hello. Welcome to tea time. We'll get a few minutes to catch up. And what have we got here? Nope. Entertainment, science, health, sports, photos, odd news. Let's have a look at odd news. Hey, sweetie. Come on, hop down. Oh, boy. There's your food. There's your treat. Loose pig lights up social media in 2 North Carolina. An escaped pig. Okay. There we go. By wandering through their town. Okay. Let's have a look. Washington road sign hacked to warn of angry raccoons ahead. Work of pranksters. Yeah, okay. Hi, Bonnie. So welcome to Tuesday tea. I've got my tea time tiara on. I don't have a cup of tea with me, but, and we'll just brighten things up a little bit with some bright tea things. So I'm looking for a story. If you have a little story you want me to look at, there's no politics, there's no conflicts, there's no personal questions either. This is all about the bit of fun. Okay. Nearly 200 escaped goats. So let's have a look at a James Bond message in a bottle from 1966 found in a Jersey castle. So in Jersey Castle, let's have a look. 007 James Bond, 26th of February 1966. P.S. Secret agent, don't tell anybody. This is what the message says. I'm going to put the link to the story in the comments. Hi, Bosin. Tuesday nights are all about having a bit of fun. So I found this story. There's the link to it. And I'm going to have a quick read. There's the link to it. And there was a note in a bottle in a place called Jersey Castle, which I think is it's a place. I think they may have filmed a restoration project at Jersey Castle led to a surprising discovery inside a fireplace. A James Bond message in a bottle dating from 1966. Jersey Heritage said in social media posts that workers doing the restoration work on the first floor of the officers' quarters at Elizabeth Castle unlocked a fireplace and found a hidden message in a bottle. So it was dated in a note dated February 26, 1966, and it reads, James Bond, 26 February 1966. P.S. Secret agent, don't tell anybody. The reverse side of the note reads, E.A. Blamped, Blampid, a possible reference to the Jersey artist Sir Edmund Blampid, who died in August 1966. The note was written almost exactly 2 months after the release of Thunderball, a James Bond film starring Sean Connery. The bottle also contained pages 15 to 18 of February 26, 1966 edition of the Weekly Reveal newspaper. We need your help to shed light on a mysterious note. Anyone that's information in the bottle. So, wow. Oh, you're very sad, Bo. I'm really sorry. Don't normally do personal questions on a Tuesday night. I will give you a quick look if you will. I don't know about you getting your job back, but I feel like you will get another job. So let's have a look. See if I can find that. Where is it? My pendulum's gone missing. Normally a bit more careful with it. Here it is. Will Bonsin get his job back? No. Will Bosin get a new job? Yeah, I feel there's a new job. Yeah, the pendulum's confirmed what I feel is that there's a new job coming along for you. Will it be soon? And that says yes. It can be bad having things like that happen, Bo. And it's okay to feel a bit sad and stuff. But if you continue to feel sad, and if you find it hard just to do everyday things, please talk to somebody, okay? But I do feel, look, your job's gone, but I do feel there's a new job coming your way, and it will be soon. How soon? Let's have a look. Will it be weeks? Yeah, it's got weeks here. So keep looking, answer ads, look around, talk to people. I asked if it would be weeks, and it said weeks. So, okay. But being very sad, it's okay to feel bad with big disrupted changes. But please be aware that if it carries on for too long, you should go and get some help. See, talk to your doctor, talk to somebody who has some training in counselling and stuff like that, okay? And that will help you. I think it's important that you do talk to somebody, because that will help you sort through what's going on. And so you do that, okay? Talk to somebody professional. But look, weeks, that could be a couple of months, okay? So, okay, but generally tea time is about odd little stories. So let's have a look at the story with the James Bond note. First, I'm going to have a quick look, and see where Thunderball was filmed, or if any James Bond was filmed. Is it anything to do with the films? Is this note anything to do with the films? So let's have a look. Now we're looking at the note that was found in Jersey Castle in a bottle in a fireplace during a restoration. The James Bond note. Was it anything to do with the film? No. Is it something to do with is it somebody, was it somebody playing a game? Like kids and stuff. That is an adult's or a teenager's handwriting. Yes. Was it a family member at Jersey Castle? Yes. So this note, it's not anything to do with the actual films. It looks like it's basically kids, teenagers, families, whatever, playing a game. Yeah, and so it was part of a game, and it was forgotten. Now it was the movie Thunderball came out a few months after this note was dated. So let's have a look and see if nothing associated with the movie. Okay. I do know, because I've seen Thunderball. I've seen most, but maybe the last one or two, maybe the last couple of James Bond movies I haven't seen, but otherwise I've seen pretty well all of them. Thunderball, very famous title song with Tom Jones holding the note in that song for an extraordinary amount of time. It was supposed to be the first entry in the franchise, but there was some legal dispute with former Ian Fleming collaborators, apparently. Production. Oh, that film never went anywhere near there. Well, that's interesting. Anyway, so I think that this mysterious note was basically maybe a bit of a scavenger. Was it part of the scavenger hunt? Find the secret agent's note. Yes. Obviously, they must have forgotten about it. So this note, hang on a minute. I'll take a photo of it on the screen. So this is the note that was found in a bottle. And hang on, I'll try and get it so that it can be seen. So it was found in a bottle on a card, on the back of a card that had the name of an artist who was there. Let's see. They unblocked it. The reverse side of the note said E.A. Blampide, Blampied, reference, who died, and he died in August 1966. Did E.A. Blampide, he's a Jersey artist, write the note? Yes. Okay. So yeah, so it seems that Mr. Blampide, the artist, whose name was on the back, hi Sherry, actually had something to do with the note. He wrote the note. I mean, the best way to determine that would be he was an artist. He had some works of art, presumably signed them, is to compare his signature with the writing on the note. So we've determined that this mysterious note was written as sort of part of a game or a scavenger hunt or something. So, okay, I'll show you, Sherry. Just give me a moment. I might print it up. Just give me a minute. Okay, so I was looking at the odd stories for the, what is this? It's a great little thing I found, UPI, which is a news site, and it's got all sorts of things, odd news, and it's got a section called odd news. So so just print this, and it's not the clearest photo because I had to take it off a screen, but yeah. So I'm printing it up on paper. So they were doing a restoration in a place called Jersey Castle. So a restoration was being done there. When they pulled out a fireplace in one of the rooms, they found this note in a bottle. And and it's called, of course, and it's in the Channel Islands, also known as Elizabeth Castle. So it's Elizabeth Castle on the island of Jersey. Okay. So this is the place that they were doing some restoration on. Okay. And in this bottle was a note, and on it was written 007 James Bond, 26th of February of Feb, Feb, 1966. P.S. Secret agent, don't tell anybody. Okay. So this is the story I'm reading on. So I've started off asking, was this note in any way associated with the James Bond movies? No, nobody associated with them. So I thought, well, was it part of a game? And it said yes. I said, was it part of a scavenger hunt? Yes. Now, on the back of this was the name E.M. Blamfield, or E.A. Blamfield, who was apparently apparently an artist who lived in Jersey, and he died in August of 1966. Okay, so I've then asked, did he write it? Yep, it appears he did write it. So what it appears to be, this James Bond note, is basically maybe he had people over for the weekend and they had a bit of a scavenger hunt, had things hidden all over the place, and he put a note from James Bond in a bottle. Yeah, it was one of the things that was not found. So, of course, when you have a scavenger hunt, it's the people find everything on the list, or most things on the list wins. Was this note ever found during the scavenger hunt? And the pendulum's saying no. Well, that makes sense because it was still stuck in the I I I got a picture of the fireplace being painted. So I just think it got forgotten because E.A. Blamfield died in August of 1966. So a few months later, he died. And I just think that it was all forgotten about. And obviously, there was a loose brick or something in the fireplace, and he put the bottle behind it. And I just think it got painted over and forgotten about. And yeah. So so that was that thing. Now, has anyone else bought an odd little story or a cute little story or a fun story they want me to look at? Because this is the idea of Tuesday night tea. And yes. What else is there? What's in the Daily Mail? More and more bears are all over the place. Um, it shows these stories that they're not really that interesting, but I love the odd little stories that you come up in something like this UPI. Science. Let's have a look. Oh, let's have a look what else is in the odd stories thing. Nearly 200 escaped goats wander Texas neighborhoods. A bear emerges from a small vent hole in Northern California. A sheep loose on the highway takes a ride in a police car. Okay. Oh, the owl Flaco, the Eurasian eagle owl, who escaped from New York City Central Park Zoo. We went there. It wasn't that impressive. Has passed away. He crashed into a building on 89th West 89th Street in Manhattan. Yeah. There's lots of escaped animal things. Hi, Ron. How are you? We've looked at Ron at a story about a mysterious note called the James Bond note that was found in a bottle in a fireplace in a place called Elizabeth Castle on the island of Jersey, and we've done a little reading about that. Have you got an odd little story, a feel-good story? Not about runaway animals. There seems to be a lot of runaway animals. Poor old owl, the owl that escaped from New York City Zoo, flew into a building and died. Poor baby. Yeah. Have you got an odd, funny news story? There's lots of escaped bulls, sheep, one sheep hitching a ride. There's lots of lottery stories. The British. I did a story on these guys. I did a reading on these guys during my regular thing or something like that. Or maybe it was on this one. Zoo's potty mouth parrot. It's a London Zoo or the British Zoo. They had a couple of very famous potty mouth parrots who were teaching the other parrots to be potty mouthed as well. And so they were taken away from the birds and taught to do a bit better. And apparently they are doing better. So let's check in on the potty mouth parrots, okay? So it appears showing some promising early results because these parrots were very naughty. It's 8 profane parrots. Oh, there were 8. I thought there were only 2. Would be moved in with its flocks. 92 more polite birds in the hope that the badly behaved words would pick up some more family-friendly words and sounds. Apparently, so this is a different one. Now, there's 2 at the London Zoo. This is a different one where they had 8 potty mouth parrots. They probably learned it from the other ones. So, will these potty mouth parrots Well, these potty mouth parrots learn to be more polite, because there's 8 of them this time. Will these potty mouth parrots learn to be more polite? Yes. Will they still swear? Or will they teach the others to swear? No. So these ones haven't been taken out and taught things earlier. They've been put in with 92 polite birds. I just love it. I hope you like my fibre optic lamp. Hubby bought it for me for Christmas, and I only got around yesterday to putting it up. If you haven't checked it out, yesterday morning I did a special with Dr. Ann. If you haven't checked it out, go and have a look. Check in on Dr. Ann. I put the link to her channel in the notes for that video, and we had a lot of fun. We will be getting together again in a few weeks, and please check it out. Mm-hmm. These parrots live a long time. They can live up to 80 years. So lots of stories about snakes hiding in places. Oh, poor horsey fell down a sinkhole in Los Angeles. Oh, my goodness. Missing Scottish Highland Games trophy found after nearly a century. Let's have a look at this. Organisers of the Scottish Highland Games said a traditional silver trophy is returning to the competition after being lost for nearly a century. The Cabrac Trust, which is revived the Cabrac Picnic and Games as part of the Scottish Highland Games in 2022, after it was initially ended 87 years earlier, said the Rose Bowl trophy was found in Devon in England. How did it get down there? The trophy was introduced to the Games in 1926 and served as a prize until the picnic games stopped being held in 1934. So it's been missing for 90 years. Historians sought to locate the trophy once the games were revived, but all they could determine was its last possession, Ron Taylor, whose father, Charles Taylor, was the last to receive it, its top performance game. Ron Taylor's son, Sir Charles Taylor's grandson. Oh, he returned it. Oh, I was hoping there was a big mystery there, but there wasn't. So there's no mysteries there. Oh, my goodness. Oh. So has anyone got a little story they want me to look at? Let's have a look. There's stowaway snakes everywhere. Now, what's this? Ryan Rodeo aims to gather world-breaking number of Ryans. An organisation that caters strictly to people called Ryan aims to break the Guinness World Record for the largest same-name gathering in Texas, the Ryan Meetup. based in New York, announced its first holding of its first Ryan Rodeo in Texas, with the aim towards breaking the record, which was set in 2017 when 2,325 people named Ivan gathered together in Bosnia-Herzegovina. So, will the Ryans be able to break the record for the largest gathering of people with the same name? Let's have a look. Pendulum, tell me. Yes, it's going. Yes, they will. So they're going to have to beat 2,325 people. So that looks interesting. Let's see what else we can look at. Yeah, we're just getting a bit far back in time to like the last time I did the RT readings. So we've got a Welsh man breaks the world record for 69 rabbit tattoos. Yes, the parrots are hysterical. Now, has anyone got a story? I mean, I keep asking, look out for a story and all that. Because, generally I come in, I only have a couple of minutes before I can hop on. Yeah, you woke up early, Ron. It would have been about 8 o'clock. 8 o'clock when I started there, so get early for you. Let's have a look and see if there's anything in. Baywatch is back. No. I used to watch the original one, not because David Hasselhoff was in it, but because I had a huge crush on Parker Stevenson. Let's see what CNN's got. Us Weekly. What's in Us Weekly? Hubby went and saw Dune 2 the other day. After he watched the first movie on Apple, and then he went and watched the second one at the cinemas. I had no interest in either movie. Didn't have any interest in the original one that came out. Yeah. I have to say, celebrities are boring. You got that room to get rid of. You got that room. What room's that, my darling? I know that you're moving and I know who you're moving in with. Let's have a look. Feel good. The Good News Hub. I think that might be the one I've already got. Oh, no. This is a different one. Let's have a look at the Good News Hub. Let's see. There we go. Let's have a look. It's got different stories on it. Asteroid mining could clean up the Earth's mining industry. Wow. Asteroid mining. Ah. Okay. Oh, yeah, no, not looking at anything politics today, Sherry. It's all about different, looking at good news things and odd stories. Asteroid mining. So this story could clean up Earth's mining industry. So mining asteroids for important minerals looks to be likely to become a reality. Okay, will it become a reality? Will mining asteroids for minerals become a reality? Yes. Will it replace all terrestrial mining? No, there will be something still mined on Earth. Will asteroid mining be worth the investment? Yes. Will it happen in the next 10 years? Will asteroid mining happen in the next 10 years? Not according to Cameo, it won't. Hang on. Oh, what do you want, baby girl? Hey, what do you want? Do you want some more stuff? Oh, come here. Wait. There you go. Oh, come on, baby girl. Come on. Come on. Okay. So, according to baby girl, it won't, but let's go back to the... it's good news that you got the room for rent. Okay. Will asteroid mining happen in the next 10 years? Cameo. Here, come here. Yeah. Might keep you busy for a little bit. Try again. Will asteroid mining happen in the next 10 years? Yeah, I'm getting a no on that. Will it happen in the next 10 to 20 years? Surprisingly, that's swinging into yes. So will it happen between 2035 and 2045? Yes. Wow. So that's going to be really interesting, isn't it? Yeah, I know she will. She's such a naughty person, but love her anyway. Um, Look, I have to go now because tomorrow's work day. Haven't been 100% well, so I've been off sick today, but I'm going to be working tomorrow. Um, so I have to go. And so everyone, please enjoy yourself. Please, please, please keep a lookout for some good news stories or some interesting stories. What I'm going to do is this is the site I got the asteroid mining from. Okay. This is where I've got the odd news from. Have a look around for some sites like that. I just typed in for the one where I got the asteroid mining. Good news stories. Um, you know, funny news stories. Type those sorts of things. Because just looking tonight, we found the James Bond note, and we found the parrot, and I found the asteroid mining question for that. I just think it's fun to do something a little bit different from the norm. So I will be back again next Tuesday night, my time, Tuesday morning your time, to do a little more Tuesday tea, and yeah. I mean, I can do a celebrity gossip story, but I'm not very good at fishing them out. And so if you wanted me to do one of them, of course, I'm happy to look at it, but you've got to find the story for me because I just look at it and I go, oh, God, you know? So if you wanted me to look at a celebrity story, I'll look at a celebrity story. Just, I'm not very good at dishing them out. It just bores me, you know, looking through trying to find that nugget of a story, whereas these other things are really great. So celebrity gossip is not my forte to go and find, but if you have a celebrity gossip story you want me to look at, I'm happy to look at it. I'm just crap at finding them. So anyway, I'm going to keep doing it because it is fun. It is something a little bit different. Now don't forget to go and check out, in fact what I'll do is And this is the video with myself and Dr. Anne, my dear friend Anne Simpson, that we did, the live that we did, which we're planning to do more of. And it's exploring things, very sciencey and stuff, but it was so much fun. We had so much fun. I'm a very visual person, and Anne is too, to an extent. And so we had a lot of fun. And yeah, so hi, Steve. I'm just wrapping up now. So please, next week, if you come along, bring an odd story. Like I said, if you find a celebrity gossip story you want me to look at, I'm happy to look at it. I'm just crap at finding them. I really am crap at finding them. But if you find a little odd news story or an interesting news story, I mean, we've looked at those letters that were found in a house being renovated in Pennsylvania. I think that was a lot of fun, that one. So, yeah, today we looked at the James Bond note. Yeah, so please check it out. And always thumbs up and comments, please. And thank you very much for joining me. Stay laughing, everyone. Love you all. Bye-bye.